Welcome back to the channel. The Binance listing is almost here and it's the only thing that VRA needs, in my opinion, to explode in value. Verasity has it all, or almost all. The only thing it doesn't have is those major exchange listings. Now, I'm not quite sure why it's taking this long, especially with the nature of the project, what it's setting out to achieve, and of course what they've achieved so far. But we predict that we will see a Binance or Coinbase listing in Q1 of this year. That's between Jan and March. And to be honest with you, it's something that needs to happen, because if not, we can expect more of the stagnant, poor price action. And when you look at the micro caps that have taken off, the micro caps that have done extraordinarily well, you will notice that they're all listed on a Binance or a Coinbase or one of these mainstream exchanges, right? And I know everybody's going to point out Bonk, and yes, we anticipated Bonk would rally. We caught that under a $50 million market cap, and we said it would be a good time to get in this before it's eventually listed on a Binance or a Coinbase, and that's what's happened. But that typically only works with meme coins. Once there is traction, a lot of these meme coins get themselves listed on major exchanges, and that's when price really starts to pick up momentum. Now, before we get into the video, right, because of course we're going to talk about what this Binance listing means for price action, when we expect it to happen, and more, I first want all of you to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, we are a small community, and I want you to show the world just how big we can be. The first thing you can do is like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember, guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description, and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much, much more. Now, let's continue with the video. So, as it stands, you know, Verasity is a project that has done well without a Binance, without a Coinbase. And again, this is just historically speaking. This is the project that did do extraordinarily well in 2021 bull cycle. So I'm not saying if we don't see the Binance, if we don't see the Coinbases this quarter, it means that it's going to be all doom and gloom. I don't think that's the case. I do think that we can move irrespective of these major exchange listings, but I'm saying at some point, you know, there has to be that milestone, there has to be that breakthrough, right? And many people think is to do, again, a lot of people are criticizing the roadmap. We spoke about that yesterday, etc. But that's, to be honest with you, is irrelevant. The average person that's getting into crypto at the moment, they're doing it based on narratives. They're doing it based on what's hot. They're doing it based on what everybody's talking about. They're doing it based on momentum. They're doing it based on coins that they can access. And if they can't get their hands on Verasity, why would Verasity develop? Why would new people get their hands on it when it's so hard? Now, of course, we know it's listed on a KuCoin. Yes, a Gate.io. Yes, OKX, Uniswap, right? But the only mainstream exchanges that are missing are the Coinbases and the Binance. So in my opinion, that needs to happen ASAP. This is currently at a $63 million market cap. I do think it can hit over $1 billion without these mainstream exchanges. But honestly, for us to scale beyond the $5 to $10 billion, we are going to need to be on a Binance. We are going to need to be on a Coinbase. It's just something that we've seen time and time again in the market. Can you name me one project right now in the market that has a market cap beyond $10 billion? Or let's forget 10 billion, $5 billion that is not on a Binance or a Coinbase. I'll wait. If you can find one, please comment below, but it's just not something we see, right? Even if it is on a KuCoin, even if it is on a Gate.io, even if it is on an OKX. And I think for everybody watching, I think that's the one thing that's currently holding Verasity back. Now, again, I'm not complaining here. I think it's too early to start complaining. Yes, we've been trapped inside of this range for over a year now, right? So since 2022, which is actually quite scary when you think about it. We did break it briefly in 2023, but then of course price came down. So Q1, once Bitcoin starts to move and the overall altcoins start to move, Verasity needs to break this resistance area, because if not, we could be in, I'm not going to say trouble, but we could be in a situation where, I'm not going to say an XRP situation, but we could be in a situation where we just see price range within the range, right? And that's not what we want to see. So my prediction for Q1 is a Binance or Coinbase listing, but I do think we're still yet to see the best of VRA, and I think everybody's going to be in for a pleasant surprise within the next few weeks. If you want to know what's happening next for VRA, you want the latest updates on VRA, you want our entries, exits, our strategy, then you can join Crypto Crew Premium now. The link is in my description. And speaking of strategy, we have launched our 3 to 10x program. What does that mean? It means 3 10x's get you to 1 million, right? So 1,000 first 10x takes you to 10K. A 10x on 10,000 takes you to 100K, and a 10x on 100,000 takes you to $1 million. If you want to be a part of this incredible strategy that we've already started deploying, then you can click the link in my description and join Crypto Crew Premium now. We've got coins that we listed that we expected 10x at the start of January and more. We've got 100x gems available for entry. We've announced what we believe the narratives will be this first quarter and more. So there's a lot to get excited about. There's a lot to look forward to. I'll see you all in Crypto Crew Premium. And the least you can do, remember, we are a small community, but we must grow. So the only way to do that is by subscribing, joining the free Telegram group. The link is below, and more. But anyway, that's it for now. Until the next update, seize the day.